Alright, this is the gobo I need for tonight. Anybody recognize this super easy program to work with? Now, I did not use this program to create the gobo. I used a very expensive version of Photoshop, but you don't need to. Once I make the gobo, I use this to print it. So, here's what I do. The page setup, right? This little image, this little marker here, shows you where it's going to print that image. So, right now, on my sheet of gobos here, that image is in the center of the page. Well, what's in the center of the page? That one, right? So, right here you can see centering, horizontal and vertical. To change positions, I just uncheck the horizontal and it moves over. That one would print that gobo there. And to print on the top row, we get out the vertical. Now, unchecking both of these boxes puts it right there in the top corner, which is this gobo here, right? But I want to do the other side, so we do the the horizontal. Boom! There it is. So from here, I can get 4 different positions. Then all I have to do is rotate the page, and I can get another one here and another one there. Now that does leave a blank spot here and a blank spot there, but that's just one of the drawbacks of printing gobos at home. You're not always going to need this many gobos. This particular gobo here is a request for 4 actual gobo projectors, so I have to print 4 gobos, right? Well, as you can see, that one's a fail, that one's a fail, so on this paper I only have 3. The good news is I've already printed some and I have extras. So what I'm saying is you can only get 7 gobos on one sheet. If you're only doing one client or one gobo, you're going to eat an entire page for one gobo, right? And for me, I don't care. It's totally worth it. I don't have to maximize the space or maximize the ink. I don't care because you know, the gobo cost that much. The laser cut steel one costs so much money, and this packet of 100 transparencies is about $40 at $40 or $45 at excuse me, at one of the super duper office places that we have in town. That's the only place I could find it. I couldn't find it at Walmart or Target or whatever. I had to go to the super duper office store, and there I found out that they had 2 different kinds. I didn't know until then. So let's print out this KAO and see how that works. I'm going to print in the center, that's fine. So, okay, now file, print. That's the printer I want. I'll only do 1 copy, and there it goes. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Now I'm looking at it closer. I'm looking for any defects, and that looks perfect. I'm really happy with that. So I'm going to put it back in the printer. Ah, come on. I usually have 2 hands to do this. So now we're back in the printer. go back to page setup, and it printed in the center. I don't want to print in the center this time, so I want to do there. So we say OK, then we print. Oh, that one's gorgeous too. Oh, wait, no. There's a spot in the K. Wonder if you can see the spot. There's a black dot right in the K. So, what are we gonna do about that? Let's try one in the center. Because the center printed out really nice. So we load it back in. Page setup, horizontal and vertical in the center. Let's do it. Print. Print. Come on, baby. Daddy needs to go to work. Oh man, that is not as dark as that. Look at that. That's the ghosting I was telling you about. So I wonder if we could just get away with that spot. I'm gonna give it one more shot. We're gonna do the other corner. Let's see if that helps any. Oh darn it! I don't have time to mess with this. All right, look at that. That did great. That did really nice. There's no spots in the K. I am seeing some spots up here and some spots down there, but I think we just lucked out on the roller itself. Now, the reason we're spotting here is this is a commercial machine. It gets used and abused thousands and thousands of times a month, you know, and what we're doing here is some pretty fine print work. So, you know, really, you take care of your printer will take care of you, right? All right, now the next step of the gobo making we'll get to on location. There are some advantages to this and there are some disadvantages to this, but I'm going to tell you all about it. So here we go.